Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Willow Sir. Dear students, let's go our today's lesson. Our today's lesson is preposition. Actually, the word is not preposition. We told preposition. It is not real pronunciation. The real pronunciation is preposition. Now go to the main point. Dear students, I wrote two sentences. Here, Rohim lives in Kumilla. He looked at me. Dear students, Rohim noun lives verb Kumilla noun. In preposition. The second sentence, he pronoun looked verb me also pronoun at preposition. Now dear students, the first sentence we will find Kumilla noun. In the second sentence, me pronoun. So in the first sentence, preposition is placed before noun. In the second sentence, preposition is placed before pronoun. So we can tell that preposition is placed before noun or pronoun and make a relation with other parts of speech of a sentence, that is called preposition. Here Kumilla and lives make a relation. In the second sentence, me and looked make a relation. Again, preposition is placed before noun and pronoun and make a relation with other parts of speech of a sentence, that is called preposition. Now dear students, I wrote a Bangla sentence. Rohim Kumillaয় বাস করে. Here Kumilla, the word is not Kumilla, it is Kumilla. So in Bangla it is called vibhakti. In Bangla it is called vibhakti. In English that is called preposition. But here has a slight difference. In English, preposition is placed before noun. But in Bangla, vibhakti is placed after noun. Now dear students, we will go to classification of preposition. Now we will find 7 classes of preposition. At first, simple preposition. Simple preposition means simple. There is no complexity. For example, in, of, at. These are single. The next, double preposition. Double preposition is combined with 2 prepositions. Here in is a simple preposition to another simple preposition combinedly into. When 2 simple preposition combinedly make a preposition, that is called double preposition. Here into, without, within are the examples of double preposition. Number 3, compound preposition. Compound preposition also built with 2 preposition but you will find changeness. In double preposition, you will not find any changeness. There is no change. There is no physical change of double preposition. But you will find compound preposition changeness. For example, on, simple preposition, single, and cross is another preposition, but combinedly we make across. You will find changeness. That is called compound preposition. Number 4, phrase preposition. When we use some preposition combinedly make a phrase or part of sentence, that is called phrase preposition. For example, by dint of, it is a phrase. On the other hand, it is also a phrase preposition, because you will find by and of is a preposition, but didn't not preposition, but combinedly it is a phrase, that is called, it is a phrase preposition. On the other hand, in front of is also phrase preposition. Next, participle preposition. Participle, do you know about participle? What is participle? Participle is verb 1 plus ing, but it complete the action of verb and adjective. For example, the first condition was participle is verb. Here verb is consider. And second condition is verb 1 plus ing, the addition of ing. Consider is verb 1, and you will find the addition of ing. The second condition is fulfilled, and it complete the action of, on the one hand verb, on the other hand adjective. Considering his age, he was pardoned. Now his is pronoun. Consider is placed before his. For this reason, it is called preposition. And consider make a relation with is. That is called participle preposition. Next, disgust preposition. Disgust means hidden. There is no finding. For example, it is 10 o'clock. You will not find any preposition physically, but if you imagine deeply, you will find a hidden preposition. Here you will find O. O means off. It is 10 of clock, off clock, but it is contractly or contraction way. It is called, it is 10 o'clock. Here O is disguised preposition. The last time you will find detached preposition. Detached means separate. We know about preposition is placed before noun or pronoun. In the field of detached preposition, you will not find before, placing before noun or pronoun. You will not find it. Here, preposition is placed before noun, but here noun is class. You will not find any preposition before class. This preposition is placed separate in the last section of sentence, in, but actually it was placed before noun, but it is placed before separately. For this reason, it is called detached preposition. Now, dear students, we know about some correct use of preposition. Look at the board. I live at Daudkandi in Kumilla. Dear students, Daudkandi is not a big place, but Kumilla is big place. So preposition in is placed before big place or large place, and Daudkandi is a small place. You will find at. So in the field of big place, you will place in the field of small place, you will use at. In the second sentence, you will arrive at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. is an exact time. You should use preposition at before exact time. So I will arrive at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. is exact time, so you should use at. The next, it was very hot at noon. When you will find noon, dawn, dusk and night, you should use at. And number 3, he will meet you on Sunday. It is a day. In the field of day, you should use on. In the field of month, you should use in. In the field of year, you should use in. Now dear students, by and with. He lives with me, staying with me. Adjacent. When you will find in adjacent, then you should use with. He sits by me. In the field of beside, the meaning of beside, you should use by. And you will find the difference between the use of by and with. Dear students, the boy was beaten by the teacher with a pen or with a stick. When you get an assistant with animal, then you should use by. And when we will get an assistance with any inanimate object, then you should use with. So with a can is an inanimate object, so you should use with. On the other hand, teacher is a person, it is an animal, so you should use by. And next, between and among. Divide the mangoes between the two girls. When we compare two persons, then you should use between. And when we compare with more than two persons, then you should use among. Divide the mangoes between the two girls. Here compare between two girls. And divide the mangoes among the girls. Here compare, here division among the more than two girls. Now dear students, on, over and above. When you the use of upper position or above positions, you should use on, over, above. But you will find many differences in these prepositions. The first example is the book is on the table. Book and table is the touching position, but it is above position. The book and table is touching position. The second sentence, the bird was flying over my head. The bird and my head, you will find many space, not touching positions. On the other hand, the sun is above my head. the sun and my head is many space. You will find many space. But two prepositions you will find many space over and above. But it has also difference. The bird was flying over my head. The bird and my head you will find many space, but it is a continuous process. It is a constant process, not steady process. It is a continuous process. On the other hand, the sun is above my head. The head and my sun, many space, but it is a steady position. There is no direction. There is no continuous process. But both of them are use of upper position. Understand? In the next 7:2, he came to me. When you should use the direction, you should use preposition to. He came to me. It is direction. In the field of direction, you should use preposition to. In the next sentence, into, you will find two uses. Water changes into ice. The first one is changeness. The first one is changeness. Water changes into ice. So, when you see any changeness, change position, you should use into. The next use is the man entered into the room. Entrance. When you see any entrance, you should use into. Now dear students, for he signed for my boss. Here for is placed as changeness. When you will find any changeness, you should use for. Next sentence, I can't speak for you. Here cause. When you find any cause or favor, you should use for. He couldn't attend the meeting for illness. It is absolutely cause. In the field of cause, you should use preposition for. He left for home. It is settled. And any purpose. When you will see any purpose, you should use for. Next, in and within. And normally we know that in is used in the middle position of something. But you will find a difference between in and within. For example, he will come here in a month. In future tense. When you will see at the end of period of time, you should use in. Understand? For example, he will come here in a month, at the end of month. On the other hand, he will come here within a month. There is no ending of month. You should come here before the ending of month. Then you should use within. Understand? In the next sentence, from. He traveled from Bangladesh to Italy. When you traveled one place to another place, you should use preposition from. On the other hand, I am suffering from fever. When you will find any cause in this position, you should use preposition from. Now dear students, the use of preposition is not easy test. you will find many difficulties from other topic of English grammar. For this reason, you should learn some appropriate preposition. You will not find any rules in this appropriate preposition. So you should memorize these prepositions according to the meaning. Now dear students, look at the board. Abide by means obedience. You should abide by your parents. It refers obedience. On the other hand, abide with, live with, or staying with someone. Accused of charge. When you will use in the field of charge, you should use accused of. Addicted to and devoted to. Both of them are addiction. When you find any good work or good deeds, you should use devoted to. But both of them are addiction. When you use evil word, you should use addicted to. For example, Rohim is addicted to drugs. On the other hand, he is devoted to study. Study is good one. On the other hand, taking drug is bad one. So you should use addicted to. On the other hand, brushed into. Brushed into means crying. He brushed into tears. On the other hand, brushed out. Brushed out means laughing. He brushed out laughing. Deal in. Deal in means make a business. He deal in rice. He deals in rice. On the other hand, deal with behavior. Deal with means behavior. He deal with me. On the other hand, die. Die of any disease. When anyone died any disease, you should die of. And died by. Died by means suicidal death. Suicidal death. And died for country. And died from hunger. Died from hungry. You should use from. Good-head, skilled. Good-head means skilled. Bad-head, unskilled. Unskilled, many difference. Look at and stare at. To look something with a great attention, you should use look at or stare at it. On the other hand, look into, investigate. The police looked into the case. Here, looked into refers investigate. Fond of, liking some things, or favorite. Fond of means favorite. He is fond of playing cricket. It refers favorite playing. Hanker after. Hanker after means greed. He hankers after money. It expresses greed. Hit upon, make a plan. When you make a plan, then you should use hit upon. Think about, consideration. Think about means consideration. Ponder over, meditation. Ponder over means meditation. Dear students, in this way you should make practice, then you will succeed in the field of preposition. No more today. See you again in the next time. Goodbye.